this movie.
You remember me?
How you doing tonight?
Doing well, officer.
Can I see your driver's license, registration, and insurance, please?
Of course. My license is right here, my wallet. It's all right, son. You remember the night in July?
Hands up! Hey! Wait! Put the phone down! Put that phone! Sorry, it's a phone! It's a cell phone. It's just a cell phone.
You knew he was unarmed.
Push the car and put your hands in the air! Officer, please, he's just a kid!
You pointed your gun at him.
Okay, get out of the car, son. Easy.
He pulled the trigger.
Put the phone away! Put the phone away!
The grand jury determined that no probable cause exists to file any charges against Officer Randall.
This is my son. This is my little boy. You took that from me. The world took that from me. Today we make that right. Hear me when I say this, because I'm only going to say it once. Don't stop filming.
You should just give up now.
Why are we the only people in this country that are expected to do things without violence?
I didn't mean to kill your son!
What you did.
I did what I was trying to do!
I just want justice. That's all I want. This is your jury, the deciders of your fate. Today, you will be tried for the murder of my son. You scared? Are you afraid?
So I'm watching it, right? And I'm like, okay, you know, he's talking a good one. You know, I'm like, yo, he's talking a good one. Let's see how he's going to end this. Because you know what I want to see. I want to see punishment for the police officer who killed an unarmed black child in this movie. Because in the movie, there's no punishment given by the courts, right? And I want to see punishment. So I'm watching this movie because I want to see if we are going to actually, you know, I want to see if what needs to happen is what's going to happen. And so I'm watching it, and there was a part, what I will say is that he studied how things happen, and he told the truth. He didn't give me what I wanted to see, because I don't think we're there yet. We're not there at that truth yet. We're not there. We haven't got to that point where what I want to see is truth. But what he did do was tell the truth. And I do appreciate that. And by telling the truth, I mean he went to the part where after the boy was killed and there was no verdict, you know, no guilty verdict brought down, then the black police officer, or the black chief or whatever, goes to the house now trying to get them to get the state or the city to have peace. And you know, the young boy, he just went at his neck like, yo, how you gonna come in here and tell us about peace? We just lost somebody. You don't care nothing about our people, but you want us to come out and tell everybody to calm down. So that was really interesting. That was truth he's telling right there. You know, he also went off on a whole, you know, immigration, was it Latina, whatever, which don't have nothing to do with what we talking about here. So I don't want to hear none of that in that movie. So that part, but I guess he had to do what he had to do. And he did keep it short, sweet, and moved on to the next thing. But in the end, because now, like I told you, I'm watching it because I want to see what I want to see. And I didn't get to see what I wanted to see. And I was like, so you want to have all this truth telling, all this, you know what I'm saying? The young man, he had the really, really great monologue in the jury while they were jury deliberating and everything. He had the amazing, powerful monologue that I was like, yeah. And then when it came down to it, there was no punishment given to the police officer who killed his child, right? And so at the end, it was like, so the cop was like, yeah, I really respect you. You know, we're going to walk out as equals. We're going to walk out together as equals. And I was like, yo, that's exactly what we want. That's all we want. We want them to see us as equals. We want them, instead of wanting justice, We would rather have them see us as equal. And they know this, which is why they will buck dance. They will do whatever they have to do to pretend like they see you as equals, when in actuality they don't. They will sign whole executive orders that don't mean anything to pretend to you, to give you a show, because that's all you really need. That's all you want is a show. You want a show because you're not going to take it, fillet it, like Dr. Claude Anderson said, take it like a fish, fillet it open, see what's inside. You're not going to do that. You want the show. And they know that. So there this man is, let's have the show. We walk out arm in arm together, and as soon as he walked out the door, they put one right in his head. He didn't even get out the door. Through the glass, they put one in his head. And I respect Nate Parker for telling the truth like that, because at least you get to see. You used to do all of this. What, you thought you was going to bring awareness or whatever? For what? For you to catch one in the head. Now he going home to his family? Mr. Nate Parker, you didn't give me what I wanted to see, but you did tell the truth, and I appreciate you for that. You told the truth. It was an amazing movie. It was well done. It was well written. It was well acted. Everything was amazing. I have nothing negative to say about this movie. Bravo, Mr. Nate Parker, on this movie. Okay. Sign up for free text alerts. You can find the link in my bio or in the description.